Welcome, my friends, to It's Vinylly Mine and our second last vinyl countdown episode. Yes, counting down to 2020, the end of. And I was going to do a different album today, but then mail's here. And look what showed up in my mail. Yes, it is the score, the original score to the movie Soul by, this was arranged, performed, and produced by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, who also mixed this. And yeah, I got very excited, so I wanted to talk about it. This is Disney Records D003680601 and Pixar Null 12, which is really an unusual way to label your album, but hey, it's Pixar, right? This is so fresh. This was released on December 18th, 2020. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. Now, there is another album with 16 original songs by Jon Batiste on the album Music from and Inspired by Soul. That is also on a vinyl. And yeah, look for that soon on a little spoiler on our show as soon as I get that in the mail, because I love jazz and I love soundtracks, and to have Soul combines all of that. So today we're going to look at the score. This album, when it was released, it actually won a number of awards, critically acclaimed, both this and Jon Batiste's album. Los Angeles Film Critics Association Award for Best Music and the Chicago Film Critics Association for Best Original Score, which, you know, you don't exactly equate, or you wouldn't have a number of years ago, as Trent Reznor and winning score, but he has proven to be a very talented composer, and so I'm very excited to listen to this. But enough of me babbling. Let's drop the needle and take a closer look at this Target exclusive release of Soul original score. Okay, so here we are. Yes, it says exclusive Target release according to it. Limited a collectible LP on crystal clear vinyl. Can't wait to take a look at that. And obviously crystal clear with the whole theme of soul. If you've seen the film, I've got a review dropping soon of the movie Soul for the final cut. Look for that on our YouTube channel. Little spoiler, I may have enjoyed it just a little. So, but we're going to talk about this album. So let's get Backblade going here and crack this open, shall we? Yeah, you can tell I'm a little excited. I enjoyed the music so much. It played such an integral part into the movie, you know, that, yeah, I just, combining those Pixar visuals with, oh, you don't want to bend it, yee, there we go. Combining those Pixar visuals with, the music and jazz by Jon Batiste and this score that you have by Reznor and Ross, yeah, it was really good, very fitting. I love this design. Here we have part of the circle to the portal to Earth that you've seen in the trailer of Soul, so it's not really a spoiler. And we have representations of souls, though they aren't as animated here or anthropomorphic here. They are just small glowing orbs, and I do love the Soul logo and Pixar. So very, not exactly complicated, but beautiful cover here for this. And then on the back, yep, our traditional track listing, if you will, side A and side B. Looks like 23 tracks in all. Math is hard. 23 tracks in all, as well as the credits here for who put this together, and Walt Disney Records and Pixar logo at the bottom. I love here, they've got the longer one, Soul, and the smaller one, which I probably meant to represent the two main characters in the film, though they don't have their facial features or anything, but I bet you that's what these two are supposed to represent. Again, I love the simplistic yet beautiful artistic design of this. Now let's look at the gatefold. Oh, there are all your souls right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you gotta love that we have all the souls here from the it was the Before Life, I believe it was called. Memory's a little foggy, but here's all the potential souls that are going down to Earth to look for young ones to be a part of. So, yeah, a great choice for the gatefold. Goes along with the theme of the front and back as well. And I love the color scheme of blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors, and so I'm just digging this. So let's take a look at the vinyl inside. They say it's clear. Oh, this is neat. I like this. We've actually got some of the characters from Soul featured on the sleeve. There we go. And on the other side, hey, look at that. We've got the track listing again for what sides are on here and a more involved credits for the songs. They do have one John Baptiste song on here, which I'm very looking forward to listening to. It's the Epiphany track here on track 4, side B. So definitely looking forward to listening to that because I do like his music quite a bit. Now, as far as our album, The Crystal Clear, let's see how that looks. Oh, look at that. That's just pretty. That is so pretty right there. We've got the logo and the track listing, but that clear vinyl, that looks awesome. And again, keeping within the theme of the movie and the whole album art design, this really feels like some thought was put into this packaging and this release for sure. So now, as always, we are going to take a break. I'm going to listen to this and I'll come back with my thoughts on the quality of this pressing as well as my favorite tracks. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, you want to help us decide what we review here on It's Vinylly Mine? Then head on over to www.patreon.com/specialmarkproductions. It's our Patreon page where we have 3 great tiers for you to join. If you join our top tier, you get early access to all the videos we post on YouTube. Plus, you get to participate in a poll to decide on what we review on It's Vinylly Mine, and you get a poll to decide what the VIP episode will be for the month exclusively for our patrons. We got a lot of great content there, so head on over there and we hope to see you soon. And we are back, everyone, from listening to the original score for Soul, performed and arranged and written by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. And I don't think I've ever heard a more beautiful ambient soundtrack than, for a long time at least, than I have on this album. This is not going to be your Looney Tunes action-packed music at all, if you're looking for that. This music here for the score was very fitting for the parts when they were souls tooling around in the soul world, and it was so fitting, and it's beautiful to listen to on its own. It's ambient, it's melodic, there's a lot of great melodies and sound cues going on throughout all of these tracks. Yet, again, it's not like punctuate action, except for Pursuit, Terry's World, which is more upbeat, and wow, I dug that track quite a bit. I really enjoyed Pursuit, Terry's World, but this whole thing, it just put me in such a calm, relaxing mood. I mean, this is a soundtrack you definitely want to get if you're stressed out from work and you come, you're like, oh, screw the world, and you put soul on, and it's going to calm your soul. This gives you a music that just an Epiphany. John Baptiste showing his talent here. It was a pinnacle, a main point in the film where this sound cue shows up, and it was beautiful in the movie, and it's beautiful here. It is. It's the whole soundtrack is just great, folks. It's really hard to pick a track, but they all kind of just blending together and putting you in a very calm state. And it's been a long time since I've listened to a soundtrack that just which is perfect for ending 2020 on. Though we do have one more day, and I've got one more surprise for you tomorrow for our vinyl countdown. But as far as Soul, the original soundtrack, if you like electronic, ambient, almost meditative music, you're gonna want to get this score. It is beautiful. I loved the clear vinyl that they had here for the Target exclusive. It looked gorgeous. As far as the pressing goes, I didn't have any problems with the clarity or the quality of the tracks. Actually, for a special vinyl like you have here, it comes out very crisp. So I was very happy with that as well. So there you have it, folks. Soul from Disney Records, the original score. Definitely pick it up, and I'm looking forward to when I get the John Baptiste jazz music inspired by and from soul, which I definitely will be bringing to all of you out there. So appreciate you listening to me ramble about this. Please check out our Patreon if you haven't already. If you support us there, there's a lot more great things we could do here on It's Vinylly Mine, as well as Special Mark Productions. Thank you for all your support out there. And until next time, remember, it's not yours, it's vinylly mine, and I'll catch you on the flip side.